Pelicans reported that they will be working out center Zach Edey from Purdue. Got Lito joining tonight. We're going to talk to see if Zach Edey is a good fit for the New Orleans Pelicans. Let's do it.
Took away. After this, get your money's worth now.
Special edition. Going film breakdown, Lito. We've gotten pretty good with technology now. So what we're going to do is we clipped up a bunch of Zach Edey film, about 2.5 minutes worth of Zach Edey film. We're going to talk offense, defense. Is a good fit for the Pelicans? Is a good fit around Zion Williamson, right? There's a lot to talk about here, right? Because the Pelicans are selected to be drafting at 21. Okay. I don't think Edey would fall that far. He tested out pretty well in the NBA combine. I feel like he keeps getting talked about more and more, Lito, and I don't think he'll fall to 21, but the Pelicans are reportedly working him out. Just initial thoughts of that. Because look, a lot of people, you're gonna hear a lot of names being worked out through these next couple of weeks. So I don't think it's a huge deal, but I want to hear your initial thoughts on Edey.
I think that he's an interesting prospect. I think if you'd have asked me this last year about him, I'd have told you that I was not a fan of his game.
Yeah.
I think we had a conversation. We text about this, and I think I told you to watch him.
Yeah,
he caught my, I don't remember who they played, but he caught my eye, and it wasn't obviously he's 7'4", but it wasn't really that. He had good feet. And he had good hands.
Look, watching some of this film, and I just clipped a bunch of postseason highlights from their March Madness from Purdue. He's got good hands. His IQ's high. I'm pretty surprised. Like he's got some good moves in the post, right? He's not just like 7'4". Like he's got good touch, as you said before we got on the show. He's got good touch. He's got good footwork. He's got a nice little up and under. He's got a left hand. He's got a right hand. He uses his shoulders very well. Look, we're gonna roll a clip. All right, we're gonna roll a clip. We're gonna kind of break it down. We're gonna go offense first because everyone loves offense, and then we're gonna talk about his defense because that's I think the biggest question. I think his two biggest questions, Lito, going in are defensively, is he gonna be able to guard the perimeter, and offensively, can he expand his game, his jumper, right, from 15 feet to possibly beyond the arc? I don't know if that's the case, but we're gonna look at some film right now. All right, so Edey, you're gonna see a lot of this, Lito.
Yep.
The one thing I like about Edey is that he takes his time and reads the defense, right? So here's a little PNR, quick roll. That's the hands.
That was a bad pass too.
I know he gets stripped. He got stripped. Yeah. But look at the reaction. So he gets stripped here.
Reverse pivot over the top baby hook. Yep.
One more. Little PNR, little boomerang screen. I like that. See.
Yo, he's so big. He don't even have to seal. Like,
but he does a good job sealing, right? So
he does. It's just a brush. He brushed.
It's over.
Yeah. Once he bumps. I mean, he 5'9". Like, once he bumps him, it's over.
But look, the IQ comes into play here for me, right? So he got him right, but he sees this guy instead of going straight up, which would probably result in a block. What does he do? Pump fakes, even though he's 7'4".
Hey, that's the thing nobody on the Pelicans does.
7'4" pump faking. Imagine that. Walk me through that. Walk me through this.
Let's play Smart guy, man. Obviously, in my opinion, right? Hold up. Start it over. Go back to the screen. First of all, a solid screener, a very good screener. You go see a lot of that in these highlights. The Pelicans are a terrible screening team. So to answer the initial question, is he a good fit? He would already be the best screener on the team. All right. The most important part of this, and shout out to the guard. Shout out to the guard for not going too fast, right? All right, go ahead. Bam. So he holds the screen long enough, right, where he can just go down the middle. And the thing about this screen that I like, all the screens actually, bro, you see NBA players now, for whatever reason, they don't run to the fucking middle of the goal. They flare out. Yep. He ran down Main Street.
Look, I'm telling you, I'm impressed. That's the most impressive thing of this sequence here. The pump fake, the IQ, the feel, the touch, like understanding that even though you are 7'4", and I don't even have to jump to dunk the basketball, he's still reading the defense and has this little up and under game, and Lito also the patience, right?
It,
For
mhm.
your guy,
It was
right?
the
For your guy.
yeah, for your guy. He was
Yeah.
a senior. It was the recognition. Once he set the pick, the recognition, he saw what was there, or I should say what was not there. There was nobody there that could stop. Obviously, that's Tennessee. There's nobody on Tennessee who could stop him anyway. But if you're gonna put a guard down there, yeah, he gonna eat every time.
I mean, yeah, we got a lot to talk about here. Okay. So that was good. I mean, impressive against Tennessee. More I like this right here. Battling for position. That's it right there. Once again, the IQ, bro. So okay.
The
Look.
thing you got go ahead.
No, go. Go.
The thing you
Go.
gotta appreciate about started from the top.
Start from the top. Yeah.
The thing you gotta like about Biggs, I like specifically him. He started his work early. He did not wait until he was not trying to wait until the ball got inbounded. He was already trying to get into position and sealing the defender off, right? So once he got him on it, he got him on his hip. Dog, do you see how this dude is struck? He about to break. He about to look. All right, so move. Can you move forward just a little bit? All right. So, all right, right. Recognition on where the defender is. I'm gonna show you where I would like for you to pass the ball. I see where I feel him. That's the
Yeah.
thing with post players. It's all about feel. Once you get that initial bump, all right, bet. Where you at? Okay, cool. I feel him. I see where I want the ball. All right, now go ahead. All right. So dude in the middle obviously is doubling. I mean, it's his own. However, he stays a little too close to Zach. So what Zach does, once he gets the ball, he keeps it high, right? He keeps it high. He swung it. It was kind of like he had eyes in the back of his head because
I'm telling
he
you,
never
bro.
actually looked that way.
Look, it's a quick like. All right, all right.
Little
This is the
glance. I see
peripheral,
you.
right? The
Yeah, yeah,
peripheral,
yeah.
right?
Yep,
Like
yep.
like this is what makes like good defenders, safeties. Like you talk about like the cornerbacks, like always like you got the peripherals. You're looking, east and west.
Yep.
He sees it. Like I'm telling you, he sees the floor pretty well. Makes a quick decision too, as you said, keeps it high.
That's another thing that bigs don't do anymore. And it's a quick decision. One of the things, I love Jonas Valanciunas to death. One of the things that annoyed me about his game was he processed really slow.
Yes.
He
Yes.
processed really slow. Zach Edey, he's the engine for this offense. So I mean, ultimately, it's different. Their roles, even though Zach's not in the NBA, but Jonas has never been the necessarily engine for a team.
Yes.
When he's usually getting double teamed, obviously, because regardless of who's on him, right? Like you gotta appreciate that.
That's what I'm saying, dude. So I think once again, all right. Okay,
Ugh.
this is what we got to talk about, right? So, all right, we played the first clip, right? And let me go back to the first clip. I'm sorry about this, guys. Remember how he peaked? How we talked about how he's peaking?
Yeah,
Remember how he's looking out?
yeah,
So that results in a 3. Watch Edey here. So they get it into him. Watch him. See a little. You see how he realizes. Remember how he's that the help has come from the middle. You see
yep.
how he's got all this room now to operate. So he's reading the defense. He realizes, all right, my defenders here. They're guarding our shooters. I got all this space to work now. So what does he do? Doesn't pass it out. Hits him a little up and under.
He hit him with an inside shoulder. All right, go back to the top. He hit him with an inside shoulder. Right? Boom. Hit him with an inside shoulder, right? He didn't change his pivot, excuse me. He switched feet into the inside, right? Pivoted inside, up and under. Did he finish with his left?
Oh,
Oh,
did.
Oh, that's beautiful. Hey, let me tell you one thing I recognize about Zach Edey in the 4 plays we've watched. And this is kind of like what I've realized with Purdue basketball with him in general. He knows who he is.
Yeah.
He understands what he's good at. And importantly for me as a player in the post, he does one thing that I specifically love. If you notice all these post possessions, his first move is to the middle of the floor.
Mm. I did not notice that.
Look at
That's a really good point.
look at he's attacking. First of all, this is a very poor zone. Let's just start there.
I want to say this. It's got to be man, huh? You don't
I
think that
thought
was
it was
man?
I thought it was a zone because they had
I mean, they're defending it like a zone, right?
but anyways, regardless, he goes to the middle of the floor. That is the weak spot of the floor. I can see the double, the triple. I can see everybody coming. There's 3 men on him right now. So what he does, pump fakes. I'm going up and under, and I'm going to my weak hand. Even though I'm 7'4", I'm going to my weak hand just in case anybody tries to block it.
Damn, that's impressive. Good footwork, like you said too. High IQ guy. All right, let's get back.
Look at
in
the
here.
work. Wait. Look at the work
Yeah,
before the
let's talk
possession
about
started.
that. All right, hold up. You talking about right here?
Yeah, I got him sealed. He good. He done. He gets
He
barbecue
wants the
chicken.
ball. Like, give me the ball.
And it's 1-on-1, basically. Look,
What do you think? What do you? All right,
he going inside.
You
He
have,
going.
and Lito has not seen the video. Where do you
He's
think
going.
he
He's
goes?
going middle. He's going middle.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
drop step left hand like that. Man,
but
what a he.
Lito, to your point, where did he start going?
He set him
Start
up.
going middle.
He set him up. He rocked him to sleep. When he felt his body. He felt his body. Pause. And then he went back the opposite way.
Hey, I've seen this clip. This is one of my favorite things about Edey. I think you're gonna appreciate this. Okay, right there. You
Reset. Oh my
realize
God.
he didn't have it. Okay, he didn't have it. He's got 4 dudes in the paint, basically 5 here, right? So instead of forcing, what does he do? This is where the IQ comes into play. Kicks it back out, and then
Reset.
look at where
Gets
he's at
deeper
now.
position. Pause.
Deep.
I got excited about post play. Sorry.
Jeez. I'm not gonna play it because it's film breakdown, so it don't matter. But look at that. It's the IQ. It's playing with patience, but also reacting quickly, if that makes sense, right? Like playing with patience, but also reacting quickly.
You kicked it out to reset, and you got a better spot. Right. Look, middle of the floor. Middle of the floor,
hand.
drop step, back, left hand.
Middle.
And that's a tough man to move right there, man. Because DJ like
Middle.
340.
Middle. Back
Good
out.
pass.
There it is. And here's the thing. This is the beauty of it. He makes the right play. All right. So, okay. 1 sees the double. What does he do, Lito? Keeps it.
Yep.
Keeps it high so the small
Keeps it
guards
high.
can't
He
get
could
it.
have he had 2 wings that he could have went to. I think he made the right choice.
Talking about the dude right wing
Further
right
right.
here.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
but his
further
man
left.
double, the man doubles from the strong side corner. So kicks it back out. In the NBA, this is a 3 ball.
You see how quick the recognition of that is,
That's
though?
what I'm saying. But what? Look at Edey. He think like even though he doesn't shoot it, he thinks he's about to shoot it. He's
I'm
going
going
to
to the
the rim.
glass.
I'm going.
Yeah. I'm
Realize he
gonna
doesn't shoot it, so now he drives and look at where he is.
to be honest, Justin, I'm not mad that he didn't shoot that ball because once he committed to driving, somebody had to step up.
Yeah, I mean, basically you're playing 3-on-5 because that dude
Yeah.
flies by. The next guy's got to pick you up, and then you have 7-4. What happens? It's a layup. Not bad, man. More and more impressed with this guy.
Look.
Yeah.
Oh, good pass.
Oh,
I don't think I'd have passed that one. I'm scoring that one.
working early. Look at the seal.
That's what I'm saying.
Like he's looking for the contact. He wants the contact.
And listen, young. If any young basketball players are watching this, when you're trying to get your post position, stop doing it. Stop being straight up, man. bend your knees, man.
Oh, he's low too. He
You
gets
gotta
low.
get low. The low man always gonna win.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
I mean, first off, you're right. That's 2 points. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know why he kicks this out.
I'm dunking
This could
that.
be too cute.
That's an and one, is what that is.
And look, there's 10 seconds left in the half. But look,
Wide open. Wide open. I mean, I'm not mad. It was, whatever. Today's NBA.
3 is worth more than 2. National championship game. What to do early? He's working. By the way, this is crazy. What is the ref doing? Like, it's not like, I know you're like, this is crazy. What is he doing? He's on block.
Middle of the floor. Goes middle of the floor. Right.
What's he gonna do? Middle, then go left? Oh no, I think it's the baby hook.
Yeah, baby hook. But he got to the middle. So look. Klingen is what, 7?
Klingen's 7 feet.
He's 7 feet, right? So look, check this out. Klingen ain't 300 pounds. So once I do this basically post crab dribble, and I put this shoulder in your chest.
Damn. Klingen's up like. By the way,
yeah, but you can't teach 7'4".
No, and you're right, and that's what I was saying. This is like almost like the perfect, just hand straight up,
great defense
without fouling.
It's great defense.
This is incredible defense, but that's just
it does not matter.
Bro,
that is incredible. Pause. That is incredible touch,
bro. His hand is like on the
well,
same.
Justin, this is the thing. Once I put my shoulder in your chest, I'm taking away your ability to jump. All you can do is that. And then I still can jump. But the fact that he's fading away doing that's kind of crazy. That's it's a very good shot. It's a difficult shot. But you know the thing I do like about it, he let his momentum take him into that shot. It wasn't like a forced shot. Like if you see once he drops the shoulder and he turns the shoulder and squares up, he's letting his momentum take him there.
It's a nice play. Good touch. Top of the key playing off a guard. I think they're going
set that pick. Set that pick. Hold it. Yeah.
So they're going to set this ball screen, then we're going to get the back screen, right? Let's see.
You got to hey, and look, Klingen in a tough spot. You got to commit to something. You got to commit.
Do the Pelicans have a player that can do this on the roster besides Jose Alvarado?
No.
Seriously.
Currently, no.
Seriously. I think the only player that can execute this on the roster right now, and Hawkins. Jordan Hawkins could. I think it'd be Jose and Jordan Hawkins.
I'm more inclined to agree with Jose at this point.
That's fine. Jordan Hawkins can do no wrong in my opinion. That's my opinion. Bro.
Look at the seal. Oh my God. He walked his ass out the play. He walked him underneath it. He's with the cheerleaders.
Look at this. Look, he's sealing anybody. He sealed 2 people. Bro.
As a guard, man, you gotta love that. You gotta love that as a guard, man. Because he's giving you clear passing lanes. You ever see players in the post who are waiting for the ball and like they don't have their man fully sealed and you pass it to him and like literally the hand comes through them, it gets deflected.
Zion WIlliamson, I know it's
bro. You gotta jump to the ball
because look, the turnover goes on the guard, but it's really your turnover.
It's your turnover.
I'm throwing it like, hey, you want the ball? Like once it's your job to see.
It's on you. You got just like when there's an illegal screen, that turnover should go to the guard.
It should. It should. But either way.
But yeah. Anyways, yeah, he got him.
No, because it happens all the fucking time. Pick up basketball, it drives me insane. Because it's like, just seal him. Just if you want the ball in the post, like, let's not even go there. All right, so that was all the offensive highlights. Edey, just kind of recap that, right? Edey's got a good right hand hook. He's got good left hand. He's got good footwork. He's got good hands. Got IQ. Can't really shoot much. Do you like the fit with Zion? If they were to draft him, do you like?
Kinda. I like Zach Edey as a basketball player. I don't know. Like full-time fit with Zion. Is there a guard on the team? If there's not a guard on the team that can pass the ball, I don't know. If we're relying on point Zion, then no.
Okay.
But
That's
I would
fair.
still draft Zach Edey. I just want to say that.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, we're talking about defense. Someone presented today on Twitter. Can guard on the perimeter. He's got slow feet. JV 2.0. I think was what somebody said.
It's crazy.
Let's play this clip against Arkansas.
Come here. Look at him moving. Moving feet, man. Moving feet, Zach. Jitterbug guard, too. I'm taking
Here's the
that.
thing, Lito. Here's the thing. I was watching earlier. So he's beat
Got
here,
good hips. Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't matter because he's 7'4". So if you beat him, you gotta like really
Gotta
beat him
dunk it. You gotta dunk
because
it.
either you got dunked it like this ain't working though. Like I don't know what that is, but it
Hey, pause if applicable. He got good hips. He swiveled.
like, if applicable. I mean,
He swiveled. He swiveled. Like
you want to talk
he
about the hips?
yeah,
Hips
he
don't
was
lie.
he was off base. Obviously, he was beat, right? And then just look how he turns back into it. Look, switch. Look at the switch.
That's pretty quick.
Hey,
Quick
hey,
hip.
what you want me to do? He beat me, but like I recovered. My feet never stopped moving. It's a damn good defensive play, man. First of all, I denied the roll and I played both of them at the same time. The play reset. I
Let's
went
go back.
out. Look, I played both of these. You can't pass it
Oh
and you
my
can't shoot it.
gosh. Look at this. Look at it. Bro, he guarded both of them.
He guarded both of them. You can't pass it, you can't shoot it. The play reset. I went out and guarded the guard, and I made the guard get rid of the ball. The guard didn't even want to dribble against me no more. Check this out. All right. That's tight.
Ugh.
Oh my God.
Could you imagine, Lito? Just imagine if this is Herb Jones.
Yeah.
Imagine if Herb Jones is guarding on the perimeter.
That's chaos right there. That's residual defense. Hey, let me ask you this. Who's a better defender coming out of college, you think? Him or Walker Kessler?
That's a tough question.
I think Kessler was defensive player of the year.
Yeah. Kessler, I feel like, I mean, look, I don't watch a lot of college basketball. I do know Walker Kessler. Like, I remember watching him. I think he'd guard better on the perimeter, but I think Edey's a better post defender. But they're both good. I would take Edey.
Mhm.
I'd probably
Okay.
take Edey.
Okay.
But if I'm switching 1 through 5, which Purdue doesn't, they're in drop. I think in the NBA you gotta be able to switch 1 through 5. Like I think it's just like these guys are so talented offensively. Like, bro, I hate drop coverage. I really do. It drives me insane.
It's the bane of my existence.
I don't get it. Like, like playing drop against like who they playing drop against? I mean, like Tatum or Brown or somebody. I'm like, he's just gonna fucking nail a 3. Like, I get the whole concept of it. I can't stand it. I really can't. I rather just switch 1 through 5, and my big gets beat, he gets beat. But I'm not giving Steph Curry, Donovan Mitchell, Jaylen Brown these wide open looks coming off the ball screen.
You know, the more I think about it, I think the more I could kind of compare him to Jonas, strictly on the offensive end.
Really?
Yeah, man. Like,
You think he's that good offensively?
he doesn't have Jonas's face up jump shot ability, but as far as like scoring in a post, I think he got good touch around the rim. Like, obviously Jonas is the better player, but like, man,
If he develops a little 15-footer, which
I don't even think he needs it. He should develop that. But bro, if he gonna catch switches on guards like he's been doing in these highlights, I want him to just punish whoever is in the post.
I think it's the last clip of the highlight video.
I wish you would. You saw him look down at him?
I did.
You fool.
Fucking dweeb.
The hell?
Look
Look back.
Look back.
The hell you thought this was?
And they lost by 30, but hey, you look back.
They lost by
Overall
30?
thoughts. They had their ass kicked, right?
I didn't even remember the game.
Probably not. You know what? Let me look that up.
Overall
I like
thoughts.
Edey. I like him.
I think he is an efficient post player. I think he's a very good rebounder. I think he's a good shot blocker. I think his hands and his lateral quickness will probably surprise you. I think he had 56 putbacks this year, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's a decent free throw shooter for somebody his size.
Yeah, he is. He dropped 37 against UConn. I know it was their game plan, but still.
He was hooping. He was hooping.
71% from the free throw line. So he went 71, 64, 73, and then 71 from the free throw line.
Very good screener.
Damn.
He's strong, obviously. Like you see the way that he just imposes his will in the post. Strong.
Bro.
Doesn't have much.
300, bro. He
That's
weighs
what I'm saying.
300 pounds.
300 pounds, moving like that.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
If you're the Pelicans and say Edey's on the board at like 15, would you trade up to get him?
I think you might have to because I don't think he late lottery, if anything. I can't see him being there past that. Probably past 16, 17. He's never gonna make it to 21.
I don't think so either, man. I like him.
Look, man.
I like him.
You've seen him process really well. I mean, obviously in the NBA, it's going to be different.
Of course, he has some flaws, right, Lito? Like, I know we're only highlighting defensive and offense, but like, of course, he's got flaws. Like, he's not an outside jump. Like, he's not an outside shooter. That kind of sucks with the Pelicans. Yeah, he gets beat by quicker guards, and there are a lot more quicker, craftier guards in the NBA. That will be a question mark for sure. Well, but then also, Lito, you can't teach 7-4. Like, he's gonna play.
You can't. And give him a guard.
Give him a guard, man. He's got good touch. Clearly likes contact. 300 pounds. Averaged 2.2 blocks this year. 2.1 last year. Pelicans need a rim protector.
Give him a guard. That's all I'm gonna say. You give him a guard. Yeah.
I like him. Okay. We're gonna do this more. This was a good one. This was fun. Who you want to do next?
You want to talk about centers, strictly centers, or we talking everybody draft comps?
Next player. Who do you want to do next?
Let's do Klingon next.
Klingon? Okay. We'll do it. See, it's funny. Before we get would you rather Edey or Klingon?
It's tough. Klingon can stretch the floor. For the most part, got a good shot. Still 7 foot. I think 7'1". Damn, that's a tough question, man. Honestly, I'll flip a coin. Whichever way it goes, I think I'd be okay with it.
Juve, 7'2", 280.
Klingon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
13 and 7 on 64% from the field. 58.3 guys, a 53% free throw career shooter. And you know what? Tune in. Make sure you smash the like button. Let us know your thoughts on if the Pelicans should draft Zach Edey. See ya.